Welcome back to another episode of Red Flag or Just Quirky podcast talk show, where we break down all the relationship topics that get you talking. Brought to you by WeRate.Stream. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Lena. Today, we're digging into a relationship classic that always sparks debate: the trusty, being overly clingy behavior. You know, when someone just can't seem to give you any breathing room.
Ah, yes, the clingy conundrum. Is it a glaring red flag signaling insecurity and control issues, or just a quirky sign of deep affection in the modern dating world? Buckle up, because this one's a roller coaster of funny and frustrating moments.
For sure, clinginess tends to pop up in new relationships or right after a breakup, fueled by texting apps, social media, and all that constant connectivity. But it's not just romantic. Friends and family do it too. So, Aaron, what's your take? Is clinginess just annoying or something deeper?
Well, from my guy's perspective, clinginess often sets off alarm bells. It can feel suffocating, like someone's trying to cage you emotionally before you even get comfy. Imagine you're at a party and someone follows you around from room to room asking a million questions. That's clinginess IRL.
Great visual. But here's the flip side. Sometimes clinginess is less about control and more about fear of losing connection. According to Dr. Maya Ren, our go-to psychologist for all things digital relationships, clinginess can be a bid for reassurance when someone's struggling with insecurity or past heartbreak.
True, but even knowing that doesn't always make it easy to handle. I mean, everyone needs space to be themselves. Urban slang like needy or extra often describe it, but those words don't capture the emotional complexity behind it. Sometimes it's just someone's awkward way of saying, I care.
Exactly. And many women describe experiencing clinginess as a mixed bag. It can feel sweet and flattering at first, but too much too soon triggers deal fatigue. When the texts pile up or the calls don't stop, it's like an emotional fire alarm going off. For some, it's quirky. For others, it's a red flag.
So you're saying clinginess can be like a flashing yellow light, warning, but not definitive danger. Like sitcom couples who bicker and over-communicate but still end up together. Remember Monica and Chandler's early days? Imagine if Chandler had been way clingier. Hilarious, sure, but also kinda stifling.
Totally. And pop culture is filled with those awkward, clingy moments. Take Netflix's Sex Education, for example. You've got characters navigating that fine line between wanting connection and respecting boundaries, often with a lot of comedic misfires.
But let's be honest, in real life, clinginess is usually in a gray zone. Sometimes it's just someone's social anxiety or lack of experience showing, not a relationship death sentence. People often struggle to express their needs without coming off strong.
That's why we have to be nuanced here. Instead of labeling every clingy partner a lost cause, we should look at context. Is it a short phase? Are they open to feedback? Or does it come with controlling behavior or jealousy?
Bottom line, clinginess can be a red flag, signaling insecurity or emotional immaturity, but it can also be a quirky human way of seeking closeness in a confusing dating landscape. Maybe it's less of a hard no, and more like, let's work on this boundary thing.
Couldn't agree more. And to all our listeners, we want your stories. What's your wildest clingy moment? Was it endearing, exhausting, or a hard stop?
Share your experience with us through the link in the description. And remember, you get free shopping points for leaving a video review. We seriously love those.
Definitely. Plus, check out our newsletter for more insights on clinginess, featuring expert advice and the funniest memes that perfectly capture the clingy struggle.
Well, Lena, I think we've clung to this topic long enough. Ready to wrap?
Haha, absolutely, Aaron. That was a fun, relatable chat. Until next time, everyone.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, share, and especially subscribe for early access to special episodes. And if you want to explore more about today's topic, sign up for our newsletter with all the extras.
And remember, leave a video review through the link below. Earn free shopping points for sharing your clingy tales. See you soon.